My name is DJP. Welcome back to another NBA 2K24 video here. Got another one today. Put a player in a 0 of our league and they break the NBA. We got Zach Randolph. Prime Zach Randolph, courtesy of Green. I green for VC. But there is a twist to this one. I would like to see him with 100 all tendencies except for fouls. So we can do that now. However, I want to do an experiment, though. I want to see how much of an effect these tendencies have. What the difference is. So what would normal Zach Randolph average with the normal tendencies that 2K gave him, and then these ones that you wanted me to change. So we're going to take a look and compare both of them. We'll start off with your idea, though, of course. It's your suggestion. So leave a like, subscribe, enjoy the content. Comment down below some more videos. Socials, playlist, second channel, and main channel down below in the description. If you like the content, me TJP. Of course, one season, injuries off, no chem. Let's have some fun and see how Zach Randolph can do. Let's get on with the gameplay. All right, so as previously mentioned, we got Zach Randolph here. Now, here are the tendencies. And as you can see, all 100, as you said. And if you guys want me to do like this with other players, let me know. But I'm going to do this experiment with Zach Randolph because I want to see if it's going to make a huge difference. There's your foul, 0. I will do the normal one after. I mean, I'm not going to prioritize that one too much. That'll kind of just, have cuts, and we'll kind of look at the stats, compare. So, yeah, let's see how Zach Randolph does. Coach game plan looking just like this. And here we go. First game of the season. And we got a 106-33 victory. Zach Randolph, 77 points in his first game, 108 rebounds, 5 assists. Cool stuff. Now, you did not mention to change the tendencies of the other players. So, I didn't do that. But I am curious to see if it's going to make a difference. How much of a difference these tendencies will make. Or not make. Maybe they won't make a difference. Maybe somehow it could be worse. Who knows? You never know with the sim. I mean, obviously, you got to sim it multiple times for it to be relative. If you're doing an experiment, you don't want to just do it once. Because, anomalies. You want to do it like 100 times. Because that gets you like a nice, small sample size. But a good sample size nevertheless. But yeah, we win there. Looking good so far. I'm pretty sure I turned off injuries. I hope I did. I mean, I guess if we lose a game, you would see us, Anyways, yeah, so far so good. Actually, it'd probably pop up there's an injury. But, yeah, we're looking good so far. It's 37-0. And again, yeah, for this part, I'm not doing any cuts. I'm also, not going to... I will watch the championship celebration one time. We'll do that. We'll do it like we normally do. And then we will do our normal, version, but it's a test because we want to compare. Like, how much of a difference will these tendencies make? And we'll see. We shall see. I'll try to see if I can snip out some stats. And we'll keep them sort of on my side of my monitor just so that I have an idea of what is occurring. And yeah. So far, 62-0. We're about to go 63-0. Yep. Don't expect us to lose any games here. Like I said, with injuries not on, they won't be taking out players for rest. Or somebody somehow getting hurt. Like in the Kareem one, I completely forgot to turn off injuries. And that was my stupid fault. So, all right, looking good. 75 wins, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, and 0. There's Zach Randolph, MVP, 39.6 points, 42.4 rebounds, 3.8 assists, over a steal, 1.5 block, a game. Now the question is, how did he do on the season? His season high was probably like 77, I would assume. Yeah, like the second game of the year, I think it was. Either the first or second. Actually, it might have been the first game of the year, literally. So, yeah, good stuff there. Julius Randle took 19 3-pointers in a game. Jesus. That is not what you want to see. 10 blocks from Prosper is pretty insane. I don't know, you only have 5 blocks. I don't know how that works out, but... Okay, so there you go, Zach Randolph, 77 points. Now, he could theoretically, do better in the playoffs as well. So, we'll see how he does in the playoffs. If he maybe goes off first a game. We got the Thunder, obviously, it's going to be a sweep. I mean, we should be able to sweep all these teams. And we'll look at the game. We'll look at the game scores when we get to the finals, because we're getting to the finals, let's be honest here. And we are in the conference finals now. Now we've got the Nuggets. Win game 1, win game 2, win game 3, and we win game 4. So, finals, Bulls, Vucevic, look at him. Zach Randolph, he's no match for him. And, I mean, he's very consistent in the playoffs, but, yeah, nothing out of the ordinary. So, let's see how we do game 1, 2, and 3 here. And then we'll hop on into the Super Sim. Not Super Sim, the Simcast. 55 points, 110 rebounds. Good game 1 there from Zach. Game 2, 85 to 33. View the box score. 49, 94, and 7. Game 3. We once again win 82 to 34. And yeah, game 4 obviously gonna be a championship here. We'll see who's gonna be celebrating with us. First quarter is a win. Second quarter is a win. Oh wow, a lot of points in that second quarter. And we're gonna slow it down so we can hop on in and get a little bit of TT with Zach Randolph. So taking the ball out, got Ja. Give the ball to Zach Randolph. Oh yes, get to the paint, easy money. He's now got 51 points, 99 rebounds, and 6 assists. Looking mighty fine. Look at him. Let's not play any defense on Zach LaVine because we already know he's gonna miss. So we'll just let him take a 3. Get the rebound. Steven Adams with the board. That was his first rebound. Here is Zach Randolph. Let's get a screen there. Steven Adams, a very good screener. Give it a Ja. You know what? We'll take a 3 with Ja. I would love to actually hit a 3-pointer with one of those players. And that is a foul there on Steven Adams. So Zach Randolph coming out of the game now, unfortunately. But, is he coming out? He is, yeah, okay, obviously. And we got the bums in. I mean, they're all bums. Williams in the corner, Conchar. Aldama for 3. Ooh, rimmed out. It is so hard to hit shots with this team. Kobe White for 3. Almost made it. Let's post up here. Okay, I was trying to post. Oh my god, what that was so far. Like, I don't know how you hit the corner of the backboard there. It's insane how you did that, but good for you. So we get a steal here. Nope. And we win the championship, 106 to 30. Obviously not very close game, but with Zach Randolph on your team and everybody else being a 0 overall, it's not too hard. Javon Carter celebrating with us, of course. There are the boys. There's Zach Randolph on the bench after a hard-fought game. Javon Carter holding up the trophy. He's going to call it Ja Moran in. And there's Zach Randolph cheering on the crowd with Javon Carter. It just doesn't make any sense. 2K's got to fix that. I don't know why or how, but 2K is just, they're crazy. All right, so obviously you saw all the stats there. We're going to do this with normal tendencies. I'm curious to see how much of a difference this will be. So let's find out. All right, so the same thing here. Same concept. Now, I'm not going to be watching every little move here, but normal tendencies. These are the exact tendencies 2K gave Zach Randolph. So now I want to see what the first game's looking like. Sim through date, 84 to 27. At 46 points, 104 rebounds, 2 assists. So I think he averaged like 36 or something. Let's see how he does. We're going to sim the season. We'll try to compare. Obviously, we know we're going to win the same awards, but I want to see statistically how it's looking. Here at the end of the season, and there are the stats. It doesn't look like too much of a difference. Maybe slightly better. But let's see. What was his season high? So his season high was, and maybe it's because he played less minutes, I don't know. Season high was 54. So definitely a bit of a difference in terms of scoring the ball. But 110 rebounds he had. Okay. Played 43 minutes. I feel like he played maybe a little less minutes as well. Possibly. But let's see how he does in the playoffs as well. So we'll simulate just the entire playoffs. I mean, we're not going to lose a game. So there we go. We're in the conference finals. We got the Raptors. So Zach Randolph so far doing pretty good. The box score, some 60-point games here. Okay. And now we got the finals, which we're just gonna simulate it. And yep, Zach Randolph in the finals was good. I mean, there were definitely a noticeable difference there. 55 points, but I guess there was a bit of a difference. There was definitely some difference. Mainly, I'd say probably the bigger difference being in the playoffs. It's also possible he played less minutes, but there's a difference. Obviously, I mean, that would make sense, right? Tendencies, obviously, in the sim, you would think that there would be a difference, and there is, but it's not as drastic as I feel like most people would think it is per se, especially in the regular season. Like, it wasn't like, oh, he went from he still averaged like 34 because we didn't change any of his attributes as well. So he still averaged, around 35. He didn't like jump to 45 or 50 points. So it wasn't like a huge jump, but still pretty cool nevertheless. With that being said, full screen, close to the video. If you guys enjoyed, if you did, like, subscribe, comment down below some more video ideas. We have our socials, playlist, second channel, and main channel down below in the description if you'd like to click on it for me, TJP. With that being said, I'm going to head on out. Take care. We'll see you soon, and peace.